Namaste parents, hello children, this is AJ. Welcome back to our session. We are learning 10th standard CBSE Mathematics chapter 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Let's start exercise 3.3 children. First question, solve the following pair of linear equations by substitution method. We have already learned substitution method children in part 1. If you missed the video, please watch part 1 video. Let's start this question. Here first equation is x plus y equal to 14. Second one x minus y equal to 4. Right children? Let us take first equation x plus y equal to 14. From here x value equal to this y will go right hand side. It will be minus y. 14 minus y. Let us take this equation as third equation. X equal to 14 minus y. Now we are substituting in second equation. What is x value? 14 minus y. Minus y already there. 14 minus y and minus y already there. That equal to 4 children. From here 14 minus 2y equal to 4. This minus 2y will go right hand side plus 2y and 4 will come here. 14 minus 4. 14 minus 4 equal to 10 children. So 2y equal to 10 from here. Y equal to 10 by 2, that equal to 5. Correct? Now you know y value. Let's put y value in third equation now. Because x equal to 14 minus y, right? So from here x equal to 14 minus y means 5. 14 minus 5 is 9 children. So x equal to 9, y equal to 5 is the answer. Second one, s minus t equal to 3, first equation children, and s by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6 is the second equation. From first equation, we can write s equal to, this minus t will go right hand side, 3 plus t. Correct children? Let us take this equation as third equation. Now what is next step children? Substitute this third equation in the second equation. Correct? We know s value. Now we will find out t value from here. Now s equal to 3 plus t children. 3 plus t divided by 3. Second equation. Plus t by 2 equal to 6 children. Now here LCM is 6. 3 2s are 6. 2 of 3 plus t here. 2 3s are 6. 3 into t, 3t children. That equal to 6 here. 2 3s are 6 plus 2 into t. 2t plus 3t already here divided by 6 equal to 6. Correct? Let us send this 6 to right hand side. Okay children. Now this will be 6 plus 2t plus 3t. 5t equal to 6 6 are 36. Now 5t equal to 36 minus 6. That equal to 30 children. From here t equal to 30 by 5. 5 6 are 30. So t value is 6. We know s value already. That is third equation. S equal to 3 plus t. Correct children? Now put t value here. What is t value? 6. 3 plus 6, that equal to 9. Here t value is 6 and s value is 9 children. Third one, 3x minus y equal to 3. This is the first equation children. And 9x minus 3y equal to 9 is the second equation. From the first equation, we can write y value 3x. This 3 will go left hand side, minus 3 equal to, now y will come, minus y will come to right hand side, plus y. Correct children? From the first equation, we got third equation. 3x minus 3 equal to y. Now substitute third equation into second equation. What is second equation children? 9x minus 3y equal to 9. We know y value. So 9x minus 3 into, what is y value? 3x minus 3 equal to 9. Correct children? So from here 9x minus 3 into 3x. 9x minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9 equal to 9. Now here 9x minus 9x will get cancelled. From here we can write 9 equal to 9 children. It is correct, no? 9 equal to 9 only. Hence we can say that the given pair of equations has many solutions. Many possible solutions. Therefore the given pair of equations has infinite solutions, children. Infinite solutions means these are coincident lines. Right? So here x equal to 1 is the possible solution. One of its possible solution we can take x equal to 1. Okay. Now substitute x equal to 1 into y value. That means y equal to from here 3x minus 3. Now we got x value is 1. Y equal to 3 of 1 minus 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 3. It is 0. So x equal to 1 and y equal to 0 is the answer. Fourth one, 0.2x plus 0.3y equal to 1.3, equation 1. 0.4x plus 0.5y equal to 2.3, second equation. From first equation we can write 0.2x equal to, this part will go to right hand side, that means 1.3 minus 0.3y. Now we want only x. Send this 0.2 also to right hand side, children. So this will be here in denominator. Correct, children? Now this is equation 3. X equal to 1.3 minus 0.3y divided by 0.2. Now what we have to do? Substitute equation 3 in equation 2. Correct, children? Because we know the x value, we have to substitute here. What is the second equation? 0.4x. In place of x value, we are writing this one. 1.3 minus 0.3y divided by 0.2 plus 0.5y equal to 2.3. This is second equation. Correct, children? We just replace x value with this third equation. Now we have to multiply. Here 0.2 and 0.4 we can cancel. Correct, children? 2 into 0.2 is 0.4. Now this will be 2 into 1.3 minus 0.3y plus 0.5y equal to 2.3. Now multiply with 2. 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y equal to 2.3. Now from here 2.6 minus 0.6 plus 0.5y minus 0.1y equal to 2.3. Correct, children? We want y value. So send this part to right hand side. 0.1y equal to, now this will come to left hand side. 2.6 minus 2.3. Correct? So what is 0.1y? 2.6 minus 2.3 is 0.3. From here y equal to 0.3 by 0.1. That equal to 3, children. Y value is 3 here. Now we got y value. Substitute this y value in equation 3 so that we will get x value also, children. Correct? What is x equal to? X equal to 1.3 minus 0.3y. In place of y we can write 3 divided by 0.2. This equal to 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3, 0.9 divided by 0.2. 1.3 minus 0.9, that is 0.4. You can calculate like this. 13 minus 9 is 4. We have 1 point here after one number. So here you can write 0.4 divided by 0.2. Correct, children? So x equal to 0.4 divided by 0.2, that equal to 2 is the answer. From here we can say x equal to 2, y equal to 3. Fifth one, root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0 is the first equation, children. Root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0 is the second equation. From first equation we can write root 2x equal to, send this one to right hand side, minus root 3y. Correct children? Now we want only x value. So send this root 2 also that side. This will be denominator. So x equal to minus root 3y by root 2. This is third equation. Substitute third equation into second equation. Correct children? Now second equation, root 3 x value we know, minus root 3y by root 2 minus root 8y children, that equal to 0. Now root 3 into minus root 3 children, that is 3. Minus is there, so minus 3y divided by root 2 minus root 8y. This equal to 0. From here we can take y common children. If you take y common, minus 3 by root 2 is here and minus root 8 is here. We want y value only. So if you send this one to right hand side, y equal to 0. Correct children? Now put y value into equation 3. X equal to minus root 3. Y means 0 divided by root 2. Root 3 into 0 is 0. 0 by root 2 also 0 only. X value also 0 children. Y value is 0 and x value also 0. Sixth one, 3 by 2x minus 5 by 3y equal to minus 2 children. This is first equation. X by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 13 by 6 is the second equation children. Now from second equation we can write x by 3 equal to 13 by 6 minus y by 2. Correct children? So from here 6 and 2 LCM is 6 only. So 13 minus 3y by 6. Send this 3 to right hand side children. Therefore x equal to 3 into 13 minus 3y by 6. Here 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So this x value is 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Now this is equation 3. Substitute this equation 3 to equation 1. You can take any equation children as your convenience. Here I took second equation and I changed it like this and I am substituting in first equation. Correct? So what is first equation? 3 by 2 of x. 3 by 2 x. X means we can write this value. 13 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 5 by 3y. Minus 5 by 3y equal to minus 2. Now here 3 by 2 into this one divided by 2. 2 is multiplying. So 3 of 13 minus 3y divided by 4 I can write. Minus 5 by 3 y equal to minus 2 children. From here 39 minus 9y divided by 4 minus 5y by 3 equal to minus 2. Here I multiplied with 3. From here LCM is 12 children. 4 3s are, that means 3 into 39 minus 9y minus 3 4s are, that means 4 into 5y equal to minus 2. Now we have to solve this part. 3 into 39, that is 117 minus 3 9s are 27y minus 4 5s are 20y equal to, send this 12 to this side children, minus 24. 12 into minus 2 is minus 24. Correct? Now take only y portion, minus 27y minus 20y minus 47y equal to, now send this one to right hand side, minus 24 minus 117. Now minus 47y equal to minus 24 and minus 117 children, minus 141. From here y value is, minus minus will get cancelled, 141 divided by 47. this equal to 3. 47 3s are 141 children. Now we know y value. Y equal to 3. Correct? Now substitute y value into this third equation so that we will get x value. Now write x equal to 13 minus 3y. What is y value? 3 divided by 2. 13 minus 3 3s are 9 by 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. 4 by 2 is 2. Now x value is 2 children and y value is 3. Second question, solve 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24 and hence find the value of m for which y equal to mx plus 3. Here they have given two equations children. This is first equation and second equation. Same substitution method we can use it here. Right? From first equation we can write 2x equal to 11 minus 3y. We want x value, so send this 2 also right hand side. X equal to 11 minus 3y by 2. This is third equation. Now substitute third equation into second equation children. Here. So 2x value 11 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 4y equal to minus 24. Correct children? 2 will get cancelled here. Therefore 11 minus 3y minus 4y equal to minus 24. From here 11 minus 3y minus 4y minus 7y equal to minus 24. We want y value, so send this one to right hand side. It will be plus 7y equal to, now send this negative 24 to left hand side. 11 plus 24. From here 7y equal to 11 plus 24 35 children. Therefore y equal to 35 divided by 7, that equal to 5. Now we know y value children. Y equal to 5. We have to find out x value. What is x here? 11 minus 3y by 2. Now put y value here. X equal to 11 minus 3 into 5 because y is 5 no? Divided by 2. 11 minus 15 by 2. Correct children? 11 minus 15. That is minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2 is nothing but minus 2. X equal to minus 2 and y equal to 5 we got. But they have given y equal to mx plus 3. Correct children? So y equal to, just substitute these values into this equation. Y equal to mx plus 3. We know y value. 5 equal to m into, we know x value minus 2 plus 3 children. 5 equal to minus 2m plus 3. From here minus 2m equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. Therefore m equal to 2 divided by minus 2, that is minus 1 children. M value is minus 1. Third question children. From the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solutions by substitution method. In that first one, the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. Correct children? Here they have given difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other children. That means let one number is y, that equal to 3 times of other number, 3x. Correct children? Now from the second line we can write difference of these two numbers. Y minus x equal to 26. Right children? This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we have two equations we have to solve. We know y value. So let's put this value in second equation. Substitute equation 1 in 2. Correct children? So y minus x equal to 26, that is second equation. We know y value, that is 3x. 3x minus x equal to 26. 3x minus x is 2x equal to 26. From here x equal to 26 by 2 children, that is 13. Now we know x value. Let's put this value in first equation. Substitute x value in equation 1. Correct, children? What is x value? That is 13. Y equal to 3x. That is first equation. Correct? 3 into 13. X value is 13 now. Therefore, y equal to 3 13s are 39. X equal to 13 and y equal to 39 is the answer, children. Second one, children. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. We know a supplementary angles measure means x plus y equal to 180 degrees. When sum of two angles equal to 180 degrees means these are called supplementary angles. This is the first equation. Larger angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Let us take x is larger angle. So, x equal to exceeds the smaller, that means more, by 18 degrees. More means addition. Second one smaller. Take y equal to smaller angle plus 18 degrees. Exceeds the smaller angle by 18 degrees. Correct, children? So, from here you can write x minus y equal to 18 degrees. This is second equation. Now we have two equations. From first equation, we can write x equal to 180 degrees minus y, children. Let us think this is a third equation. Let's take this is a third equation. Now substitute third equation into equation 2. X minus y equal to 18 degrees. Correct, children? But x equal to 180 minus y. In place of x, I am writing 180 minus y equal to 18 degrees, children. So, remove the brackets. 180 minus y equal to 18 degrees. 180 degrees minus 2y equal to 18 degrees. 180 degrees, this 18 will come here left hand side. Minus 18 equal to minus 2y will go to right hand side. It will be positive 2y. So, 2y equal to 162 degrees, children, from here. Therefore, y equal to 162 by 2. That equal to 81 degrees. Correct, children? We know x equal to 180 minus y. That is the equation 3. Now, find out x value from here. X equal to 180 minus y. That is the equation 3, right? Now put y value into third equation. X equal to 180 minus this 81 degrees. 180 minus 81, 99 degrees is x value, children. Y is 81 and x is 99. Third one, children. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for 3,800 rupees. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for 1,750 rupees. Find the cost of each bat and ball. Here we don't know bat cost and ball cost, children. Let bat cost is x and ball cost is y, children. Here they took 7 bats. That means 7x and 6 balls plus 6y equal to what is the cost? 3,800 rupees, children. This is equation 1. Now second one, 3 bats. Bat means x, right? 3 into x. 3x plus 5 balls. 5 into y, 5y equal to 1,750 rupees. This is second equation, children. Now we have equations. We have to solve by substitution method. From first equation, children, we can write 6y equal to 3,800. This 7x will go right hand side minus 7x. Correct, children? Now y equal to 3,800 minus 7x divided by 6. This is equation 3 from equation 1, children. Now substitute this equation 3 into equation 2. 3x plus 5y. In place of y, we are writing this one. 3800 minus 7x divided by 6 equal to 1750 rupees. Right children? Now 3x we can write as it is plus 5 into 3800 children, 19,006 here. We are writing separately 6 denominator. Minus 5 sevens are 35x divided by 6, that equal to 1750. Here 6 and 19,000 children. 2 3s are 2 9,500s. Now this will be 3x plus 9,500 divided by 3 minus 35x by 6 equal to 1750 children. Now 3x minus 35x by 6 equal to, because both are x terms, no? 35x by 6 equal to, send this term to right hand side. This will be negative. 1750 minus 9500 divided by 3. Correct children? Here left hand side 6 is LCM children. 6 into 3, 18x minus 35x. This equal to, here LCM is 3. 3 into 1750 children, that is 5250 minus 9500, as usual we are writing. 18 minus 35x children. 18 minus 35, that is minus 17x divided by 6 equal to 5250 minus 9500 minus 4250 divided by 3. Correct children? Here 3 ones are, 3 twos are. And send this 2 here. Now minus 17x equal to 2 into minus 4250. That is minus 8500 children. From here x equal to minus 8500 divided by 17. That equal to 500. 17 5s are 85 and 0 is here. X value is 500 children. X is 500. We know that y value is third equation children. 3800 minus 7x divided by 6. Now we have to substitute this x value here. Y equal to 3800 minus 7 into 500. 7 5s are 35. 3 5 0 0. 3500 children divided by 6. 38 minus 35, that is 3 and 2 zeros are there. 300 divided by 6. Y equal to 300 by 6, that is 50 children. Y is 50 and x equal to 500. But x is bat cost children. So bat cost is 500 rupees and y is ball cost. Correct? So ball cost is 50 rupees. Fourth one children, the taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge of distance covered. For a distance of 10 kilometers, the charge paid is 105 rupees, 105 rupees. And for a journey of 15 kilometers, the charge paid is 155 rupees. What are the fixed charges and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers also? Correct children? So they are taking fixed charges and distance charges also. Distance charge means this one. Per kilometer charge also. Therefore, let the fixed charge is x and let the per kilometer charge or distance charge is y children. Y and x here. Correct? And here what they are telling? The taxi charges in a city consists of fixed charge together with the charge of distance covered. So we have to write x and plus with distance charges. Okay children? So the first one is for a distance of 10 kilometers. Distance 10 kilometers. The charge paid is 105 rupees. Correct, children? So first we have to take fixed charge. That is compulsory. Fixed charge plus distance charge. Distance is 10 kilometers and distance charge is per kilometer charge is y. This equal to 105 rupees. This is equation 1. Clear? Now second one, journey of 15 kilometers. That means distance is 15 kilometers. For that they paid 155 rupees. So here also we have to pay fixed charge. That is compulsory. So write x plus what is the distance? 15 kilometers and per kilometer charge is y. Distance charge is y. 15 into y. That equal to 155 rupees. 155. This is equation 2, children. Right? Now we have two equations. As usual, by substitution method, we have to find x value, that is fixed charge, and y value, that is per kilometer charge, we have to find. From the first equation, we can write x equal to 105. This 10y will go to right hand side minus 10y, children. Let this is third equation. Now we have to substitute this third equation into second one. What is x value? 105 minus 10y plus 15y equal to 155, children. Now here just remove the brackets. 105 minus 10y plus 15y equal to 155. Now 105, 15 minus 10, that is plus 5y equal to 155. Now 5y equal to 155 is here and 105 will go to right hand side. It will be negative 105. 155 minus 105, children, that is 50. Now 5y equal to 50. What is y value? 50 by 5, that equal to 10. 10 is. Now we know y value, children, that is 10. We have to find out x value. Correct? X equal to 105 minus 10y from equation 3. So just substitute this y value here. X equal to 105 minus 10 into y value. 10. This equal to 105 minus 10. 10s are 100, children. 105 minus 100 equal to 5. X equal to 5. So what is x, children? That is fixed charge. Fixed charge is 5 rupees and per kilometer charge y equal to 10 rupees. Clear, children? In the same question, they are asking how much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers, children. That means he is traveling distance of 25 kilometers and he has to pay the fixed charge also. X plus 25 kilometers is distance and per kilometer charge is y. Right? This one we have to find out. What is x value, children? 5 rupees. Just now we found 5 rupees and 25. Y per kilometer charge is 10 rupees. 5 plus 25 into 10, 250. 250 plus 5, children, 255 rupees he has to pay for 25 kilometers distance. Fifth one, children. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. Now what is the fraction format, children? P by Q. So let the fraction is x by y. We don't know what is the fraction, so let the fraction is x by y. What is the first case here? If 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, that means x by y is here. 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. Here also you have to add 2. Here also you have to add 2. So that you will get 9 by 11. The fraction becomes 9 by 11. This is the first case. Now what is the second one? If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, here you have to add 3 plus 3 here and plus 3 here, numerator and denominator also. Then the fraction becomes 5 by 6. This is the second equation. Easy? Now we have to solve these two equations by substitution method, children. From first equation, we can send this y plus 2 here and we can send this 11 to here. Correct, children? So this will be left side 11 into x plus 2 equal to, now right side 9 into y plus 2. Now 11x plus 11 into 2, 22 equal to 9y plus 9 2s are 18, children. Correct? Now 11x, this 9y will come to left hand side, minus 9y equal to 18, 22 will go here, minus 22. 11x minus 9y equal to minus 4, children. This is first equation. First equation changed like this. Now second equation, same here also. Send this one to right hand side. Here it is denominator, now it will be numerator, multiplying with numerator. Now 6 also will go to left hand side, it will be multiplying with numerator. Correct, children? 6 into x plus 3, that equal to 5 into y plus 3. 6x plus 18 equal to 5 into y. 5y plus 5 3s are 15. 6x, this 5y will go to left hand side, minus 5y equal to 15 minus 18. Now 6x minus 5y equal to 15 minus 18 is minus 3. From the first equation, we can write 9y equal to, send this minus 9y to right hand side. So positive 9y equal to, minus 4 will come here, 11x plus 4. Now y value is 11x plus 4. This 9 will come like denominator, divided by 9. Y equal to 11x plus 4 divided by 9. Now put this value into second equation, children. 6x minus 5, in place of y we have to write this. 11x plus 4 divided by 9 equal to minus 3. 6x minus 5 into 11x, 55x. 5 into 4, minus 5 into 4, minus 20. Here 9 divided by 9 and here also divided by 9 equal to minus 3, children. Now here and here we have x value. So let's take x common. 6 minus 55 by 9 here. This equal to minus 3. This will go right hand side, plus 20 by 9. X of, take LCM as 9. Here also, children. 9 6 are 54 minus 55 here. This equal to, here also LCM 9 minus 27. 3 9s are 27 plus 20 here. From here x of minus 55 plus 54, minus 1 by 9 equal to minus 27 plus 20, minus 7 by 9, children. Right? Here and here 9 will get cancelled. Therefore minus x equal to minus 7. That means x equal to 7, children. X value is 7. Now we have to find y value. Now put the x value into this one, y value. Y equal to 11x. X means 7 plus 4 divided by 9. 77 plus 4 divided by 9, children. 77 plus 4, that is 81 by 9. Correct? 81 by 9 is nothing but 9 only. Y is 9 here. X is 7. So the fraction is 7 by 9. Sixth one, children. 5 years, hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present age? Let Jacob's age is x and his son's age is Y children. What is the first statement? 5 years. Hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times of that of his son. Jacob age is X. 5 years. That means X plus 5. Now Jacob age is 3 times of, here also 5 years. So Y plus 5, son's age. Right children? This is the first one. So from here we can write X plus 5 equal to 3Y plus 15. So X, this 3Y will come left hand side, minus 3Y equal to 15. This 5 will go right hand side, minus 5, that equal to 10. X minus 3Y equal to 10 children. This is the equation 1. Now what is the second statement children? 5 years ago, that means past. We have to subtract. X minus 5, that is Jacob's age, is 7 times of his son's age. His son's age also 5 years ago we are counting. That means Y minus 5 here also. So X minus 5 equal to 7Y minus 35. So X minus 7Y equal to, this minus 5 will come here, minus 35 plus 5. X minus 7Y equal to minus 30. This is equation 2 children. Now we have to solve these two equations by substitution method. From first equation we can write X equal to 10 plus 3Y children. This is third equation. Now substitute third equation into second one. Correct? Here we know X value 10 plus 3Y minus 7Y equal to minus 30. 10 plus 3Y minus 7Y equal to minus 30. I just remove the brackets here. 10 minus 7Y plus 3Y minus 4Y equal to minus 30 children. Now plus 4Y equal to, this 30 will come here, plus 30. 10 plus 30 is 40. So Y equal to 40 by 4. It is 10 children. We know X value. Just put Y value here. Y is 10. So X equal to 10 plus 3 into 10. 10 plus 3 into 10 means 30. That equal to 40. X is 40. That means Jacob's age is 40 years. And Y, his son's age is 10 years right now. We'll do the remaining questions in next session children. Thank you very much.